Next we have Bruce Lunsford, class of 2012, VinCorp. Lunsford founded VinCorp, a leading U.S. healthcare company. During his tenure, VinCorp grew to employ over 65,000 people in 45 states, providing care for 50,000 patients. VinCorp also became a Fortune 500 company. The state of Kentucky owes you a lot, Mr. Lunsford, and thank you for your incredible generosity.
But tonight I do have this special presentation I would like to present you all, and I will read part of it for you. Therefore, I, Stephen L. Beshear, Governor of the Commonwealth of Kentucky, do hereby proclaim November 19th, 2014 is Entrepreneurship Day. And this I will present. I have the pleasure of presenting to Governor John Y. Brown. Thank you very much.
So I really am pleased to do this because this is the future of our state. This is the future of the country, is people who are emerging as entrepreneurs. And several of these you will see over the years. There's been 40 under 40 and all these different things, but these are the kind of people that you will see that will lead our state and this country in the future. The first one of those is Ankur Gopal. I hope I pronounced that right. And he started a company called Interact. I never understand where they get all these names for these internet companies and these technology companies. And someday they may run out, but I guess we'll just have to get a better Scrabble board. But in any event, his is a technology solution business. He's from Owensboro. He's a very smart young man. His customers include Fortune 500 customers, and I always just wonder what it takes to walk into those doors and get those kind of companies to be your client when you're just a budding entrepreneur. But it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Gopal at this time. Thank you.
Good evening. And in true entrepreneur fashion, I wrote my speech on the back of a napkin. Kidding aside, Bruce, we picked Interact as our company name because IBM was taken. And with all these talk about entrepreneurship and these wonderful celebrated entrepreneurs that have come from our great state, Commonwealth, I thought I would start by just researching what the word entrepreneur meant. What does it mean? What does it really come from? And I did some research, and it's an ancient French word, if you didn't know. And translated roughly, entrepreneur means he who lives with parents.
That's that money again.
Which makes a ton of sense. But no, kidding aside, I'm extremely grateful and honored to be here. I'm very overwhelmed to be an emerging entrepreneur. Keep in mind, becoming an emerging entrepreneur only took me 5.5 years of having a company. But no, kidding aside, that's what it takes. You know, you have the passion, you have the drive, you don't quit, you don't take no for an answer, regardless of who says it. And you can't do that without a lot of help along the way. And the first part is I thought about writing a thank you speech, but I couldn't do that because my thank you was 11 minutes long, and that's going to overtake my allotted time. But I will tweet it in the next couple of days, so you can follow me, see it then, because there's a tremendous amount of people who have helped me along the way. A few I'll mention. My parents, tremendously supportive, even when they gave me you're never going to get married, you're never going to have a career if you don't make some money, son. But fortunately, I have been able to get married with my wife is extremely very supportive, is here tonight. Karen, I love you. Thank you for all you brought to my life and helped me and supported me. The corporate community, some of the companies we're honored today, KFC, ResCare, these are companies who have given my company a shot to deliver things that will change the way they do business. So that's some of the things that I'm very thankful for. There's companies, there's visionaries, there's people who started on the back of a napkin that gave us a shot, and we will make full advantage of that shot. I don't look at this as an award. This is not something that's bestowed on an individual. This is a responsibility. And that responsibility is that, hey, we recognize what you've done to this point, but there's a lot more to be done. And maybe one day you'll be in this Hall of Fame where we're celebrating the people who have been there and done it and proven the way. And I'm very, very humbled and honored to take that responsibility on. Entrepreneurship is very important. A community without entrepreneurship is left wanting. Think of it in a community with no doctors, you'd have disease. If you had a community with no police, you'd have anarchy. A community without entrepreneurs, no economic continuity. We're trying to do things that help take our Commonwealth to the next step of what that future may be for our kids, children's kids, and et cetera. So I look at this as a tremendous responsibility to keep doing what we're doing, to keep building the things we're doing, to keep getting the clients, getting the work, and getting the people that make our Commonwealth continue to be a thriving economy. So it's an honor to accept this responsibility. Expect big things from me and my amazing team, because we're going to deliver those things, and I promise we'll all make you very, very proud. So thank you very much for this award. I'm very, very excited to be here. Thank you.
Excellent. I will say this, I might have had a difficult time understanding his name, but I wouldn't have a difficult time investing in him. I think he's got a pretty good company and he's got great energy. He's got the eye of the tiger.